Good morning. This is Around the House with Kay and Tom. Just found out we're going to have company. I'm going to have company this afternoon, and I just thought I would fix up a real quick dessert. I happen to have an angel food cake, some strawberries, Kool Whip, and some instant vanilla pie filling, pudding and pie filling. And I did a half a cup of sugar. That is all you need for a very quick, easy dessert. So the first thing we've got to do is we're going to wash the strawberries. And we're going to dice them up. Make sure you wash them real good. And just cut off the top of them. Make sure there's no bad spots on them. Then all you've got to do is dice them up. And somebody uses a cutting board and just dice them up. Or you can do just like I am doing. You can just dice them up as you wash them. They don't have to be cut but so small, because you are going to sort of squish them together just a little bit. When we get all these cut up, it is one of the simplest recipes that you will ever make. Of course, it will be better after it chills for a couple of, when you get through, let it chill. Try to make it where you've got a couple of hours for it to chill. But it's really good the next day. And while you're on my channel, I would appreciate it if you would join my channel, subscribe to my channel, and give me your comments. I like the comments. I try to answer a lot of them. I try to sit down at night and go through them and see the ones I haven't answered, and I try my best to answer you or comment on you talking to me. I appreciate it. I like the idea of you giving me suggestions to make or do, or what not to do. I know I have a bad tendency, it seems like, to leave the TV on a lot of times, and I don't mean to. Okay, we're going to cut up all these strawberries. I'll be right back. Okay, I got just a few more strawberries to cut up. And make sure you look at your strawberries before you cut them up, because there's always going to be one or two in the container that look up to par. Alright, I kept 3 strawberries out because we gotta have directions on, not directions, but decorations on top of the cake. So what I'm going to do now is just set that aside for just a moment, and we're going to take the cake and put it on a plate. And I'm going to slice it into 3 layers. Doesn't matter. The layers don't have to be exactly uniform. Like, I just slice them until I find where I started at. There's one layer. Then we're going to slice the other layer. And you know, this is just so easy. I have yet to fix it. And it not all get gone. And somebody always just wants to take home anything that's left. Okay, so we can just set that aside. That's all done. So we'll go back and get the strawberries that we have cut up. We'll put our instant vanilla pudding in it. Just dump it in there. We're also going to, you know, I'm just going to put half of this sugar because I ate one of the strawberries and it really is sweet. Sometimes you get them sweet and sometimes you don't. But these, it may be because they might be at the end of the season. And I'm putting on this rubber glove because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mash them up. Get them all sort of with the instant pudding in there. Okay, got them all mixed up. So what I do next is I take the Kool Whip. You actually need a big container of the Kool Whip, but it just so happens that I went to Publix and they had one, buy one, get one free of this size. So what I did, of course, I just bought one and I got the other one free today. And just stir this together because you really do need the big one. Some people put red cake coloring in it, so it will be really, really pink. But I just think it looks good just mixed up like this. Let's put the other one in there. That is, if I can get the thing open. Oh, I can't. There it goes. I was going to say, is that why they were buy one, get one free? Because you couldn't open the other one, but I did. So I'll just go ahead and dump all of this one in here. And we're going to stir it all together. And we're going to ice our cake. I just want to make sure that this is sweet. Let's just see. That is good. Now I put like a fourth a cup of sugar in here because, like I say, the strawberries was really ripe, and so I didn't need to use a half a cup. Okay, I've got it all blended in. So all we have to do now, we're going to take our cake over here. We're going to start with the bottom layer. We're just going to put a whole bunch on here. Doesn't matter. You're talking about, oh, you're filling up the hole. That's okay, because when you get through, that hole's going to be filled up anyway. So if it goes down in the hole, that is fine. We put the next layer on. Same thing, just And then we put the top on it. And we put the rest of it on the cake. You definitely should have enough to make it go down the sides. I appreciate you looking at my videos. And I hope you subscribe to my channel, join my channel. And please give me your comments. Like I said, I really enjoy your comments. And if your cake starts to slide all over the plate, which sometimes it does, all you have to do is take 1 or 2 little toothpicks and stick right down in it, and it'll hold it right in place. For some reason, this one's not sliding as bad as usually. Now, I will admit that I bought my angel food cake yesterday and then forgot to buy the Kool Whip, because I had an idea I was going to have guests tonight, and sure enough, so I ran up to the grocery store, which is about, I don't know, maybe a mile from the house here, and grabbed me the Kool Whip, which I'm glad I did, because like I say, I got one for free. And my cake was cooler than if I had just bought it and come home, and that may be why it's not sliding anywhere, but it sure is staying together. And then just sort of smooth it all around. The rest of it right here in the center. And use whatever amount of this that you mix up. There we go. And the next thing I'm going to do is first off rinse my hands off. And we're going to take these 3 strawberries that I kept out. And I've already washed them one time, but I'll rinse them off again. And some people just put a half. I'm going to put a quarter all the way around it. And like I say, I do have 3. Didn't particularly like that one. Now, for some reason I saved one, but I cut off the other spot. Like I say, make sure you look at your strawberries or anything you're going to use for decoration. And if you wanted to, you could always put them on this side. There really wasn't that many strawberries in that container. And I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Let it chill just like it is. What I'll probably do is I'll take a couple of toothpicks and put on top, put saran wrap on top of it, put it in the refrigerator, and let it chill. And once it's chilled, you can either leave it on this plate and cut it, or you can put it on a cake plate and have it sort of dressed up. Okay, I'll be back and show you what it looks like after it chills just a few moments. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel. And this is Around the House with Kay and Tom. I will be back very shortly. Okay, it's been chilling for a while, so I'm going to take it out. And I moved it from the plate onto a pie plate. So let's just see what it looks like. It slices good. Seems like it all wants to fall right there, but that's okay. This is what it looks like. And here's your piece that is sliced. And guess what? This is my piece that I'm going to eat now. I hope you enjoyed this little video. This is one of the quickest desserts you can make, especially when you're having company, uninvited guests, because you can make it and put it in the refrigerator, and time you get your burgers done or whatever else you're going to have, it will be chilled enough for everybody to enjoy. This is Around the House with Kay and Tom. Come back to see me, and don't forget to subscribe and give me your comments. I hope you have a real good day. Around the House with Kay and Tom. Bye.